Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Yo, hey, so I don't know if anyone can hear me. I hope you can. I've got my mic going, so you hope you can. Yep, I think you can. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Okay, so we want to close that. I'm going to drop this in a few channels. Bam. Sorry while I spam a bit. Bam. Bam. Does anyone care? Currently live. No, I can't post there. I'll have to get permission. Okay, so I can't really see the chat at all. So I hope no one's chatting in the thing. Does somebody want to be my chat mod? Someone mod my chat. Alright. So, I am playing FTB Beyond. So I'm streaming at 720 because this machine is not the best. And honestly, it's just like a Dell that I got a couple of years ago. And it's like a Dell gaming machine. Like an APU-based rig. And it's honestly not what I wanted, but whatever. Okay. I guess I can go into that in a bit. But I should go over the basics. So, well, let's lose the pretty armor so we can actually see who I am. We are playing a mod pack. Oops, that's a screenshot. What is... Hi, so this is my skin. Hello. I guess I should do this like thing that people do on the internets where they go and they start like talking and they start their videos like this. So I guess, hello, it's Sarah from Game Comrades. Check out my new skin. We are playing a mod pack today, and it's been a while since I've played a mod pack. Yeah, my performance isn't doing so good with the encoder and the thing going. So let's... and the game going. These mod packs are a bit tough on the machines. And like I said, don't have a super fancy machine. I think it's partially the graphics card is the issue, but... bad graphics drivers. So we're playing Feed the Beast Beyond, which I'd played a little FTB way back in the day. I played a lot more like Tekkit and Volts back when in like the Yogscast kind of like heyday before Yog Adventures and all that. But we set up a server on our Game Comrades server. Steven Affey, actually, my buddy Steven, actually has quite the powerful dedicated server. We've been running a couple of like vanilla servers, like we have a whitelist and as well as a public server that people can join. And I decided to run a mod pack, and this currently I think it's just me on this server, but it is able to the whitelist players. So the whitelist players, which there's like 20 something of, can probably access it. I probably need to put more torches in the middle or do something about this. Although I'm kind of appreciating being able to farm string off them. Okay, so we got a lot of extra, and so this is kind of like a tech and magic kind of mod pack. Like, I know for a fact that you can make nukes in this game. I actually set one off when I built the server in like a little bit of a ways away, but maybe we can go find it. I also know there's magic. I think my short-term goal is gonna kind of be to, one, build some sort of awesome power reactor, probably nuclear, and then maybe get to the moon or Mars or whatever, because I know there's space travel. They did add a lot of items, so we have a lot. I've been mining for the last, I started last night, and I kind of just have been mining, because I know a lot of YouTube series will start off just from like, here I am, fresh world, but then for like the first couple of videos, you're just watching me learn to survive. So I kind of decided to do a little bit of mining before we got this. This fancy armor I have is actually made out of gemstones, which is a thing that's in this pack, which is cool. They also make really good tools. They're kind of like a step below diamond. I think they might actually be able to mine everything diamond can mine. I don't know. But they're a little bit more common than diamonds, which is nice. like I said, system is not doing it. Normally the system handles this a little bit better, but with OBS running as well, it's just kind of like having a rough time. But I think it's playable. I mean, if you guys want to buy, if someone wants to buy me a fancy new gaming rig, I'm totally cool with that. But okay, so this is destabilized redstone, which I just learned about. I just discovered it. I thought there was blood coming from the ceiling. You see this? Just raining blood, but no. When you break these, destabilized redstone. I have no idea what the deal is with that, but I got a little item. I got a destabilized clathrate. No fucking clue what that is. It's just like raining blood from the ceiling, you know. No, it's not the Slayer mod pack. Although, I would love to have a mod that, like, every once in a while, instead of raining water, it rained blood from the sky. Just very simple mod. Anytime it rains at night or something. I don't know. Someone look into that. Oh, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry. So I'm just kind of looking around. I'm finding some stuff. I'm going to actually start building my first generator. Now, because I think I have the stuff for it. And I kind of think if I remember writing these packs, you really want to get something going so you can get some basic machines going. Like, I definitely need to get, like, a rubber farm going. And if I can get an extractor going, I can actually turn rubber wood into rubber instead of just the rubber sap, which I guess I will show you guys later. Which means I can get more rubber, and you need rubber for, like, literally everything. Like, I remember playing these mod packs that, like, rubber is, like, your first big goal. So, I gotta set up some sort of generator. I could go for, like, just a coal-based generator, but I think I'm actually gonna try to put together a solar system. Just so I don't eat up all my coal that I'm using for other things, and etc. It's apparently day 49, looking at the bottom right. And I guess I played for a couple for like a little bit, lot last night, a couple hours last night, and now I'm playing now. And I guess sleeping, and yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just never really tracked the days. Funny thing, I have the Greystones mod going, and I might disable that because I actually have keep inventory on. So I don't really need gravestones, but every time I die, I get one of these little pads, which is interesting. So I died a few times so far. Okay, so we're gonna put the silver in here. I know this is the worst way to turn it. There's better ways. One of the great things about these machines is like you can get more efficiency out of your ores by using different machines. But right now, I just kind of need the resources. Okay, we're gonna disable NEI because I think that NEI is this thing right here. It tends to lag me out a little. So inventory NEI disabled. I kind of need NEI though, don't I? Yeah, because I need the recipes. It's just so big. I wish. I don't know. See, there's so many fucking items. It's ridiculous. But can I just look these up inside the regular thing now? I thought I could look this stuff up inside here. Well, oh, because this is built on old Minecraft. Okay, so I would love to get rid of NEI and use the new default, like, building thing, but this is built on Minecraft 1.10.2. That's why it doesn't have the old one and why it has to use NEI. Okay. Things you learn from mod packs. Okay, so I need to build some tin wire, because the first thing we're going to make... Generator. Is we want to build a solar generator. First, we need to build a generator. So the regular generator, I think, will actually take coal, but our goal today, I think, is going to be to make... Okay, I don't want those. I want these. I think. I need solar panels. Okay. And see, now we're getting... Here's a generator. I need to build a generator to get a solar panel. Let me get some coal powder. I think I'm going to end up having to make an actual coal generator to start with. Okay. So I got some of these iron plates already. I need to build a battery. For that, I need some insulated cable. And to make that, I need some tin. So let's find our tin. Here's our tin. I turned a bunch of these into 10 plates earlier, and I kind of screwed myself and had to go for more 10. Okay. Let's see. 10 cable. Oh, I need my cutters. Hold on. Okay, so I need 10 plates. So I need this. I need one of the hammers. I don't need this one. I need this one and this one. And wow, my engineer hammer is in rough shape. 10 plates. And no hammer anymore. Cutter. Cool. And we'll use this rubber. And I need... Okay, so we're just building a generator right now. I'll make it solar later, but right now I think... The question is, can I feed coal to a regular generator, or do I need to have a Stirling? Man, I don't know. Oh, so much stuff to learn. I guess we'll just figure it out. Okay, so rubber and tin equals an insulated cable. Okay. A little bit of rubber. Bam. Insulated cable. Okay, so we need to make a battery. I keep losing my thing in front of me, which is frustrating the heck of me. Okay. I wish I could just, like, redstone, redstone, 10 item. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, I need the plates. 10 plates. Boom, boom. Redstone, redstone. Cable. Boom, 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 boom. Battery! Cool. I hope it doesn't need to be charged. Okay, so we have a battery. Now we have a couple of options here. And I think I'm going to go for the iron plates and the iron furnace. Okay, so I have iron plates. Now we need some stone, because I need a furnace. So we make a furnace. Because I got plenty of stone. That's andesite. That is not a furnace. Screw this. There we go. Done. I know, totally like fucking myself up later, but I can go with 3 furnaces. Damn it, what was that? See, this is the problem sometimes. It's like, okay. I wish I could just drag these windows. This is why I really like the new, there must be a better way to do this. NEI. Okay, so maybe I'm messing something with NEI. I remember NEI. Inventory. NEI disabled. Recipe mode. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I am relearning all of the shit I used to know. Okay. 2, 2, 1. Got it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Bam. Iron furnace. And a generator is iron plates, a battery, and 3 steel blocks. Ooh, we got our first generator. Which, like, I know that took no time for you, took quite a bit of time for me. I'm gonna actually start setting up my electrical stuff, like, right here. What can I feed you? I can feed you coal. Okay. We are generating power, so let's get a machine to use that power. What are we going to use? Well, I think we might need an extractor because we really need to be able to produce more rubber. And that's going to be something. We can also set up a battery system eventually, but let's get an extractor going. Okay, so we need a basic machine casting, an electrical circuit, and 3 tree taps. Let's see what a basic machine casting is. Okay, so it's 4 iron... It's a square of iron blocks. Okay. I mean, iron plates. Like I said, it's lagging a little. I am sorry. I don't know what to do. If somebody wants to buy me a Ryzen rig, build me a Ryzen rig or like an i7, that would be super cool. Otherwise, that's what we're gonna deal with. Oh, I need more copper to make the thing. I need more rubber than I have to make the thing. Because I only have a left. Okay, we are gonna have to go look for some rubber. Put this aside in here. So to go missing. Get rid of some of our important shit. We need to go hunting for some more rubber because we can't make the thing to get more rubber until we have more rubber. And I have rubber wood that the extractor could totally do, but right now I need the rubber tap. So we're gonna get some wood. I don't think that wood works. It's also pink. I don't want to use my pink wood. It's pretty. Make a couple taps. Boop. Do you hear that? What is that sound? What is that? I'm kind of getting worried. Oh, am I in the channel? So, if you're on our Discord, you can join us in the streaming channel. Be aware, though, that you will immediately be online. And if you cause me trouble, I will ban your ass so fast. Because if you cause me hassle, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just can't deal with it. So I'm streaming at 720, like I said, because shitty internet. Also, it's Minecraft. I don't really know if it needs to be in 1080p. What am I getting? 24 FPS. That's playable. I'm used to it. Like I said, I mean, I've never really had really good computers. Maybe if I can get a job. Right now I'm just on like Social Security, so I can't really afford to get a new computer. You know, I gotta afford to live. I really am wanting to go back to school to be a veterinary technician, but like all the schools, from what I can tell, now veterinary technician is a 2-year degree. These are not rubber trees. From what I can tell, it doesn't, from just looking at veterinarian technicians listed on various vet sites, I mean various like veterinary clinics, it doesn't really seem to matter where you get your degree. Like obviously, like there are probably schools that are better, but I could survive just going to like a shitty school. I mean just like a 2-year like a tech program or like a Globe. And get my degree and then like, you know, work with animals and all that fun stuff. So this is a rubber tree. I'm looking for sap on it. There's sap. Okay. So if I get the extractor, I can actually get rubber right out of the wood itself. Right now I'm gonna kind of do this and try to get it some more saplings. Do I have more saplings? No, because fuck me. Now, I think this looks really ugly, but I think trees actually function that way. That you can do that. Oh, I forgot to bring food. Fuck me. Okay, so I'm not going to do abuse / home commands or / TP commands. I actually can do them because I'm an admin for the server network, but I'm not going to abuse them. I think there are actually teleporters in the game, which is like a legit way to do it because you gotta like spend electricity. Yeah, there is. So I will build teleporters at some point, but that's totally different because like you have to spend resources to do it, and it's not the easiest thing in the world. Like I've done it before, so it's not super hard. I've also built a nuclear reactor in the game before, so I don't know. None of it's super hard. It's just gonna take a while. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so I wanted to be a vet tech, and like all of the schools, literally all of the schools in Wisconsin to be a vet tech were Globe University. And that didn't matter because who the fuck cares? It's a vet tech program. You spend your 2 years, you get out, and it's much more, from what I can tell, it's much more important where you spend your time after you get out than, yeah, okay. So Globe went through all of its butt fuckery, and now it's like, that's not the right way to say it. Globe got all messed up. Because butt fuckery is a good thing. And I don't want to compare butt fuckery to Globe. So Globe got messed up. And closed. And now they're Broadview, but they're not accepting new patients. So literally every school in Wisconsin to be a vet tech is like now closed. So I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a city nearby, there's a couple hours away, called Rochester, that has a tech school that I could go to. And maybe I can go with Candy, my girlfriend, my partner, my whatever our label is. But the thing is that, like, then I'm going to school, I'd have to get student loans, and I'm, like, on Social Security, and then I'm paying more for rent, and it's really bad. I really was hoping that I could actually just kind of go to school here in Eau Claire, and maybe I should wait a while and see if something happens. Because here I can live with my mom and pay less in rent and, like, have a sort of support structure instead of, I don't know. So I need to find a job, basically. And I think I want to be I could be a veterinary assistant, because a veterinary assistant is like the lowest rung of the totem pole. You need a high school education or GED. It's, you know, cleaning up after animals, washing animals, picking up poop, feeding animals. That kind of stuff, I think. Yeah. So, like, I could do that, and I don't know how I'm going to get that. I guess I'm just I have to legally change my name first, because I don't want to have to, like, go through that at a new place, like, within a month of working there, and I don't want to have, like, the whole, like, well, we're going to call you blank, because that's not your legal name, because that's what we care about. We totally are on your side, mind you, but just because we're going to call you that. Is that cool? Yeah, that's cool. So I'm going to change my name. And I got to do that. And then I got to, guess, start cold calling veterinary clinics and be like, hey, I need a job. I have experience with, like, literally all the animals. Some small mammals I don't have experience with. Like, I've never worked with a ferret. I'm not talking all animals. I'm talking, like, animals that people... I have experience with most animals that people keep as pets. A little bit more on the exotic side, or reptiles, because that's much my thing, although I spent a couple of months, you know, which was a lot of time, because it was, like, I was there all the time. It just wasn't a lot of time in, like, the amount of time I was active there, but I spent hours and hours and hours working with large birds, macaws, Amazons, conures, that kind of thing. And I love birds. We used to have budgies, also known as parakeets. I'm not really hunting for chicken, I'm hunting for crap. I'm hunting for... No, I'm not hunting for crap. I'm hunting for rubber, and I am not finding it, which is not helpful. I need to find me some rubber trees. Because... And definitely some saplings. And I probably should have brought an axe, because I think I'm going to cut down any rubber trees I find that are this far away. Just so I can get some saplings. As well as, because you kind of got to build a little farm of rubber trees. As well as, like, being able to have the wood on hand, which I can then later extract the moment I build an extractor. And then I'll have much more rubber, because I can actually get the rubber out of the wood and the sap. Okay. So, I gotta get a job, and then maybe I can get a new computer, although I have a lot of expenses. I need to buy new clothes, which girl clothes, and decide if I'm gonna start saving money to get, like, at least an orchiotomy. Ooh, that's a rubber tree. That is a rubber tree. That is what I am looking for. So we're gonna tap that. We're gonna tap that. How did I not bring an axe? How did I fail to bring an axe? Hey, bud. I see you there. I have, like, fucking gems, too. That's the thing that's gonna drive me nuts, is I've got gems back at the base. So I just want to go back. Are there other rubber trees up here, or is that just a singular rubber tree? Are you a spruce? Because the spruces look a lot like rubber trees, which is really annoying. Because they seem to be next to each other. Okay, so I gotta go to school. Hopefully, I don't know if I want to. Okay, there are rubber trees here, so we're gonna go dot waypoint. See, I could teleport, but I'm not gonna. New rubber trees. Okay, we're gonna be back. We're gonna come back for this. Where is that? Okay, so I'm gonna follow the pink dot on the map, which is where my house is. It says here where that empty mine is, but it's close enough. That dot on my map. And then I'm gonna go get an axe and then come back and cut down all these trees. And yeah. Okay, so I gotta start working with that. Because I really, like, literally the only thing I'm good at in life is working with animals. I'm really bad at, like, I know everyone says it, and it's become, like, cool to be antisocial and, like, oh, I don't like people. Oh, people suck. But I'm just really bad at people. Like, that's just not a thing that I can handle. Ooh, that's a pit. That would have hurt. Good thing keep inventories on. That's another thing. I got keep inventory and mob grouping turned off because I don't want to build the thing that I built that I've spent, like, I don't want to spend like a freaking day and a half building a specific item and then lose it. Because I've done that. These are sakura trees, which that's pretty cool. That's where I got. That's not where I got my pink wood though. The sakura wood is not pink, which I don't know if that's like. Yeah, I actually got them from the eucalyptus trees, which are these ones right here, the white ones. When you break them, the planks are bright pink, which is cool. I foresee them being used as a floor. Oh, okay, so I'm going up here. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so that's actually the exit to my mine downstairs ground, so it's not really where my house is. I think my house is up here. My base, my cavern of evil. Is anyone watching? Let's see. Holy crap, Sophie! I'm gonna make you a moderator. Okay, Sophie. So I am not watching this chat at all. The YouTube chat. If there's anything important, can you tell me in MCFTB? Because I don't have my multi-monitor set up. What am I doing? I've also made you a mod, so if somebody comes in screaming obscenities or bullshit or whatever, just ban their asses. You. Just ban their motherfucking asses, which is kind of my new plan to deal with fuckheads. I kind of ended up leaving a community that I founded that I'm not going to talk about here. I already talked about it a bunch, and I'm actually kind of friends with, like, the guy I started it with. I mean, I guess, and mostly it's his community, but, like, I left a big Discord that I started based on, like, just very basic disagreements about what we do with fuckheads. So, and I come very much more on the side of, like, banning transphobic assholes and not having, like, a fucking disagreement with them, but whatever. There are 2 Endermen and a bunch of creepers outside my base. Because fuck me in the ass. Okay, so I'm not gonna kill you guys yet. Although I could probably take an Enderman right now. See? No mob griefing. Alright, Butch. Let's go. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Alright, asshole. That's not right? Asshole's wrong. Not a gender slur. We all have assholes. Sometimes they're fun. Right now, not so much. Did I get an ender pearl, or was all that wasted? Son of a bitch. No ender pearl. Why do you think I killed him? Damn it. Hey, Ender. I don't have a bow, but I think I can get you to come at me. Come on, buddy. I used to be so afraid of these things when they first got added to vanilla. And normally, like, if I'm not geared up, these things are pretty terrifying. time. But once you're geared up, it's fun to smack these things around. Just because, like, it feels good not to get your ass. But I'm getting close. I should probably retreat. How did I not get an ender pearl? Why? I killed 2 of them. Okay, let's go get an axe. I think I might have enough rubber to make my extractor, actually. Let's... This is the bad way, but I don't have an extractor. So, this is the way we're doing it right now. You know what also helped? Ooh, 4 steaks. I am hungry. Okay, let's get rid of some of the shit I picked up. These chicken eggs. Maybe I'll get some chickens. I got a chicken. I will kill him later when he's an adult. What the heck? Did you guys hear that? Is that a storm outside that I'm hearing? I don't know. Let's check on the chat. Because they're hecka rare. Okay. I can't see the chat, Darkwind, by the way. Like, you are on the like, some of you are on the Discord server I'm on. Like, go drop in the MC-FTB channel, and then you can talk to me while I play. Okay. I need to set up. I know. I need to set up a second monitor. My whole office is a freaking mess, and like, moving really sucked, and I think I got way too much shit to deal with, way too much stuff, and I have to get rid of some of it. And hi, monsters, I hear you. I totally do. Let's make our lives just a tad easier. Never swallow one by mistake. Well, how would you swallow an ender pearl? I'm confused. Okay, I do have 8 of these, so I can actually do what I needed to do. I will come back and, like, actually mine that shit out, because I do want the... Okay, so I need to make copper cable and 6 insulated wires. Hey, Darkwind! I wish I could connect the YouTube chat to this, although maybe I don't. It is just nice not to have to look into copper ignorant. Alright, so we need to make wire out of this, which I'm sure is way more complicated than it used to be, because that's the other thing, is like the mod packs have changed, so I have to relearn everything. Okay, yeah, so it's a cutter, and then plates are made with... I don't have that. The hammer. Okay, so I need the magic hammer, which is the forge hammer. And then I need to go... You like my pink workbench? I love that. That's made out of eucalyptus. That's cool, I think. Let's only do a bit of this. I've already learned my lesson about converting my resources too quickly and then screwing myself over. Okay, so let's put this here, this here, this. I probably could just do this in my inventory. I don't have to use the tool bench for this specific task, I guess. Okay, and we'll turn this into insulated copper wire. Okay, extractor. So we need to build one of these, and I remember electronic circuits. Okay, so redstone, iron plate. Okay. Okay, so is it redstone in the middle and iron plate on the outside? Nope, clearly not. There we go. Got an electrical circuit. And we have a basic machine block, and we have taps already. I don't think we have 4 of them, but I can fix that. And these are already used, so I don't think they'll work. But whatever. Taps are really simple to make. So then we go bam. Okay, so let's make 4 taps. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. You know what I need? More wood. I wish stuff just stayed in the workbench. That would be super cool. I know there's like other workbenches, and they might actually be in this mod. And some of them will actually let you. I guess I'm going to use my eucalyptus to finish this off. There's a bunch of eucalyptus up there, out there. My pink wood, which sounds really dirty. I'm not trying to be dirty, although, I mean, I am calling attention to it, so I guess I kind of am. Alright, so 1, oops, in the exact wrong spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. The extractor. Now let's take all that rubber wood I know I have in here, because I didn't use it for anything, because I know. I think I can actually put this right next to the generator. I don't actually have to run a wire. Yeah, okay, cool. I will actually have to run a wire down the line eventually, but for now. Cool. It is extracting something. Alright, let's go cut down those trees so we have more. Because we're going to need a lot more rubber than that. Loads of rubber, especially if you want to insulate your cables that you run everywhere so that you don't make the mistake that I made in the past of stepping on them. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is there there used to be a device. It's not called a... It was basically a giant bug zapper, and I need to remember what it's called. So I can... Did they call them Tesla coils? They did call them Tesla coils. I should make one. I just remember setting them up outside my base so that if anyone walked up to my base, they got a killer shock if they didn't know to turn it off. So another question. Do we have wireless redstone in this mod? Wireless redstone was the best. We do have wireless redstone. My life is complete. Cool. Well, obviously it's not complete because I'm talking about wanting to go back to school, but I just want to work with animals. Going full circle way back to where I was. All I'm good at is working with animals. I really hate people. I can't stand people. People are dumb. But I like their animals. The problem is, like, my fear is... Okay, first off, my fear is that I have to do a 2-year program, and I can't do the thing that some people do where it's like... And I was gonna do for other college before I dropped out, where it's like, okay, I spent 3 years doing a 2-year, or 4 years doing a 2-year, and kind of do it at my own pace, because they really want to rush you right through that stuff. But my fear is also that, like, what if I get a degree, and then I end up in the workplace, I end up not being able to do it because of just the people. I guess I should start with veterinary assistance, since I don't have to pay out for that. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of lost now. That's not the beacon I want to be going to. That's the beacon I want to be going to. I should have set a beacon at my actual house, but that would be too... I should have set a beacon at the actual entrance to my house, but that would be too simple. Instead of the exit to the underground mine, which is a little bit off, but... It's really nice to be able to set waypoints so you don't get lost. Waypoints are good. I guess I don't know what to talk about. I could just keep talking about life, but I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of down. Nothing new. Rubber. My hope is that we'll drop some saplings so I can plant more rubber trees closer to my house. Give me saplings. Damn it. Of course not. That's this game's about. Okay, so this is spruce. See how the spruce and the rubber kind of look alike and they hang out together? That's annoying. Give me some saplings. So we're just gonna keep cutting down all the rubber until we find saplings. We're gonna still cut down all the rubber. But hopefully we can also find some saplings so I can plant some closer to my house. Don't have that mod that we have on the bucket servers where if you cut down a tree, it automatically replants. Should find that. The difference is that this is forge and that's... Ooh, hello, sapling. This is bucket. I mean, that's bucket and this is forge. Well, it's spigot because bucket had the whole bullshit. But I don't need spruce. Thank you. So I can't just use the same mod. I have to find a mod that does the same exact thing, basically. Which, I mean, sometimes you can find duplicate mods between the two. I can't do a world map. Like, this is journey map. I can't, from what I can tell, I can't load Dynmap up onto this game. This is journey map, and for single player, like, I can make a map from my end, but I can't have the server just auto-generate a map, which is kind of annoying. I could generate the maps from my end, but I would have to download the game file, and maybe I can do it on, like, a weekly basis, and I'll just, like, update it. But it's really stupid that I can't have, like, a web panel. I do like this mapper. Like, it's nice. It's got that nice big circle mapper in this corner. I know from experience that you can actually set it to a square, but I kind of like it this way. Let's go look for more rubber wood. La-di-da-di-da. Just killing everything we see. Spruce. Spruce. See, that's what annoys the shit out of me, is that they're like, they look the same, and they're together. Sometimes in these games you can find like a real big patch of rubber and trees, and that's really great. And I guess like sometimes people actually set up their bases depending on where rubber is available. I kind of set up my base based on like, I like the cool mountain. And it's somewhat near the spawn. It's not like right on top of the spawn, so I don't have people spawning right into my world, but they can like see it from the spawn. I hope nobody sees my YouTube and then decides to go fuck with the server. Although it's whitelisted, so I guess that isn't a problem. Any of those whitelisted players that fuck with my shit will just get banned from all the servers. Too bad whitelisting isn't working. So, I'm currently looking at finding and I found a program to do it. I just gotta set up a web panel where, like, our server admins can manage all of the servers from one place, instead of having me manually log into every single server every time and fixing shit and, like, maintaining different whitelists. And I'm supposed to be able to add a where I could just do, like, one whitelist and one op list using symlink, but for some reason Minecraft doesn't like symlinks, and get back here. The game is running a little bit slower. I'm having issues smacking cows. That's what I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna blame it on the game, not on my lack of skill. Cause there's also these like, ooh, wow, that's ah. Fuck you! Oh, there's two of them! Oh god! I was about to say there are actually these golems too that I've run into twice, and they've like fucked me over so hard. They shoot like fireballs out of their eyes. You think I'm kidding, but no, they added some monsters. These are vanilla monsters, and these are just the worst monsters in the overworld, at least. Baby zombies and witches. Witches, I think, are probably a little bit more annoying. witches are probably a lot more annoying. How? Oh, no, I brought food. Of course it. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with my hunger bar because it looks different. There's a lot of like little tweaks to the game in these maps that I haven't really figured out what everything does. Oh, more zombies. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Nice. Some point I'll have like futuristic phaser weapons. No, I think they are the worst, but I think witches are slightly worse than baby zombies. I think witches are just slightly worse than baby zombies. You can definitely take some hits. These swords are definitely not as powerful as a diamond sword. That is for sure. I'll have to get some like super magical weapon, like a laser rifle at some point. Start owning people. Hey, buddy. Just looking for... Am I doubling back? No, I'm not doubling back. Okay. Just gotta find some more rubber. I see another sakura tree, which is cool. Hey, cows. Could always use more food. Oh. I should probably save the sword for the monsters. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I have food right now. I see some skelly. I see a skelly there. Yeah, I just think witches are slightly worse. Remember when creepers were scary? Yeah, not anymore. Not so much. Although the sound of a creeper going off, hissing behind you when you don't realize it, that's still not a happy sound. Hey, motherfucker. Let's take one of these, or a couple of these. One, we can use them to keep, if we want to look at enders. But two, mostly because I can farm them. Hey, zombie. Beehives, too, by the way. It's totally beehives, and you can, like, do API. I've never done that, but maybe I'll do API shit later. Hey, buddy. Da, da, da. Okay. I am not finding more rubber out here. I am just saying. I'm finding a lot of monsters. Not a whole lot of rubber. What other mod packs have I played with? I played Tekkit. Back when that was, like, the shit. And back in the, like, Yogscast golden days. I played Bolts. I have played FTB before. The problem with FTB is, like, the mod packs is you really need a really good rig. Gaming, like... client machine. My client machine's not really that good, but that's why it's not getting even like 40. It's getting 23, which is playable for Minecraft. It's not ideal. I was getting a good 40, F45 when I wasn't running OBS though, so I don't know what to do. Server side, you kind of need a lot of power when you start getting into the heavier mod packs, especially the tech stuff. I'm happy to see that I don't think there are actual quarries in this game. Quarries were a big thing for a long time, and people would set up quarries, and the problem is they create these giant fucking holes in the map that, like, leg the server out really hard. I remember back in the day, the thing to do was to get a, there was an equivalent exchange chest, and basically With equivalent exchange, the idea, it was like an alchemy thing. And the idea was that you could, like, different items had a different value, and you could feed, like, X amount of stone and eventually get a diamond, which, you know, normally wouldn't be a big thing because you need shitloads of stone to get that, unless you hooked it up to quarries. So, like, it kind of became a cheaty way to play, and quarries kind of cause a lot of trouble. I think equivalent exchange is still in this mod. I think equivalent exchange has just changed a lot. Is it me, or did the skellies learn how to fucking move around quicker than they used to? Can I get them fighting again? Yes, they are fighting. But, like, the skellies, like, fucking... I feel like the skellies move a little bit quicker than they used to. Now they're all fighting. That one's shooting at me, though. I feel like they're, like, side-strafing more than they used to. I have a bow. I don't have it. Now I have arrows. The bow's not on me. Crap. I need to make a chicken farm and, like, mine a crap with a flint and make arrows, but like, I'm also gonna just, like, make, let's see what we have for weapons. Laser. Laser. Mining laser. Oh, I hear someone behind me. Hey, buddy. I need to find, like, the best... I need to build, like, a futuristic ray gun. Okay, how many hits do these fuckers need to take? I don't know what the difficulty is set to, but... Okay, gun. We have guns. We do have guns. We have a rail gun. Gun turrets. These are not mobile. Rifle. Well, that sucks. I thought there were futuristic weapons. I can't figure out what they're called. I'll have to look them. I'll look them up later when I'm not playing. I know gun turrets are pretty cool because you can set up around your base and they'll kill the monsters. I really want the team. Yeah, I really want the gunpowder. That's why I'm actually kind of taking it, doing that with the. Like, I could just, like, rush them, hit them, run back, let them explode. But I really actually want the gunpowder, so I'm doing it that way. More rubber, please. Anywhere? These are not rubber. I wish I knew something about where rubber spawns. Ooh, horse meat. I'm not a big fan of riding horses, I gotta say. Is there a jetpack in the game? Is there a legitimate, like, way to fly? Of course there's a jetpack. Cool. We'll have to make one later. I'm not a big horses fan. They're cool, I guess, but, like, even once you get them tame, they're not even that super useful. It's a whole other thing to deal with. They're pretty. I think you can taste... Do they give off meat? Do horses give off meat? Well, I can't kill that one. It's got a little calf. I can't test it with that one. No meat. Well, then it's just murder. Good for me. I was wondering if they had horse meat in the game. I think they should have horse meat in the game. Ooh, you're kind of pretty. I'll leave you alone. I have a bone. I have plenty of bones. Okay, hey buddy. Come here. Now, I'm going to be fighting some serious monsters, so I don't know how long you're going to survive. But I'm going to build an army of wolves to do my bidding. Regrowth. I haven't played Regrowth. What kind of mod pack is it? Okay, so I got... Oh, and I just bred them. I totally just bred them. Alright, so I guess I'm building a wolf pack. You can step up. No, you can get up. Baby wolf, you can follow. Thank you. I'm sure they're not going to survive, considering the amount of shit that I'm probably going to run into, and, like, wolves don't tend to survive that long, but... Got a little wolf pack, apparently. Are there any other wolves to turn into in my pack? I guess not. That is somewhere cool. Maybe one of them will survive. They can't swim, though, can they? Well, shit. I think we're gonna go home. We're gonna have to explore somewhere else for rubber trees, because this has not been super effective. Where's our pillar? This has not been productive, really. I fought a lot of shit, but that wasn't really what I went out for. Okay, hold on. Okay, where's our home? I hear you, puppy. I do. Okay. Guess I'm not chasing the wrong one. Those rubber trees don't exist there anymore, so I can remove that cut. Well, I guess I could go back there and see if I missed some. But they seem to always be in pretty small patches. Coffee? I'll have to look at that later. Hey! More wolves. Wanna join my team? Last one. Here. Go make me a baby. You're not hungry? I guess? Alright, well, let's go. I guess you have to get damaged to be hungry, or be hungry, or something. Okay, the animal crying is gonna get a little bit much. I know, crazy me. Like, it's weird that I have animals crying. I shouldn't. I don't really. That's the in-game animals. Oh my god, there's so many wolves. I just had some more bones. I have quite the wolf pack. What the hell? Blueberry bush. No tool. Huh. That's cool. Okay, so if you can see in the top, it actually tells me what's... So when I'm mining, it's really cool because you can point at something, it'll tell you what it is. It'll also tell you if the tool you're holding is okay for mining it or whatever. So like, that's really useful. I'm going the wrong direction. That's less useful. Totally going the wrong way. Da 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 da. I got turned around. That's the eucalyptus trees. That's a good sign. I need to get some sort of tree capitator mod going so that I can just cut the trees down from the bottom and then have them... the whole thing fall. That's always useful. Right now, I can't do that. This is total... Ow. Yeah, that's what happens every time I try to walk on the treetops. I stop paying attention, and I get hurt. It's kind of just an analogy for my life. I stop paying attention. And I get hurt. Oh, look at that lonely cow out there. Hey, buddy. How did you end up in the, nowhere? Thanks. Oh, and now they fuck. cool. They murder fuck. They kill a thing and then they fuck. I love wolves. Or is that because they eat the meat? Cool. Very cool. My little puppies. I would name them, but A, I don't have name tags, and B, I know how well these mobs survive in this game. I guess I could just store them all in the house, but then they can't defend me, which is like half the point of having wolves, is to have a pack to just pummel people when they mess with you. Before you get nuclear weapons, which I don't have right now. I do have uranium. So, I mean, I'm on my way. It's not enriched. But, you know, I'm going to start working on my totally peaceful civilian nuclear program very quickly. It's not like I will be creating a... It's not like I would create a world-ending device and... threaten to blow up the whole world. And can you make nuclear missiles in this game? You could in Volts, which was great. Because you could, like, set them up in your house and then have, like, a launcher set up and have a freaking wireless redstone and then call in coordinates through various tools and then drop a cluster nuke on someone's head. How do I get string? Is there something in here that I break to get string? So much spruce. Oh my god. Can you make nukes? Well, you can make nukes. There's two different nukes. Can you make cluster nuke missiles? No. Damn it. Are you making old Yogg's gas references? So you make two nukes. This one is cooler, I think. The industrial craft. I fired one off when I launched the server in like middle of the ocean, and sometime I'll find where that hole is. It made a big fucking hole. Thanks, guys. Murder, 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 murder. No missiles, so I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit you, puppy? Go make me more babies. These things are gonna get really inbred. Oh, I just realized that, like, I say something and then it takes me a while to see it. So when I say, are you making a Yogg's Press reference? You just thought. Okay. Da 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 da. How many people are watching? 3? Is it 3? Am I up to 3? Am I that popular? That's almost big YouTube monies. It really is. It's almost the big internet monies. There are how many people on the stream? Sophie, tell me. Because I don't want to go look at the stream because I'm playing. Oh! The stream is still ongoing, Abby. Even my #1 fangirl isn't watching me. What the hell? What am I? If Abby's not gonna watch me, no one's gonna watch me. Abby's the only one who cares what I do online. I don't know. Okay, puppies, I know. Hold on. There are 3 people listening. Nice. Well, I think I just lost. Did I lose a puppy? You guys okay? See, I look away, and then a creeper blows people away. Yeah, nobody cares. I don't know. I gotta, like, do this more often. I, like, gotta build presence. I don't know how you build an online presence and, like, fans and, like, all this shit. I don't know. Apparently there's... I mean, and I know there's way too many people playing Minecraft, but I don't know what the fuck to play at this point. Like, I'm on a Linux machine. It's not that powerful. I had a PS4, and I could have done some PS4 content. But I don't have one anymore, because I separated with my girlfriend, and she got the PS4. So, I don't know what to do online anymore. Maybe I'll build an... Maybe the, like, 12-year-olds who still watch this shit will watch my YouTube shit, and I'll become super popular. And I'll make plenty of internet monies. And then I can afford to get a surgery someday. Yeah, you get them. See, that's why I like wolves. Yeah, fuck the baby zombie. People still play WoW? I thought Minecraft was kind of outdated or a past fad. People still play WoW? So this is my house. My area. You can kind of see why I picked it. This is the exit of my mind. Where is... Hey guys, you want to go smack his ass? Let's kick him. This is why I have wolves. Is to deal with, like... They're really good with skeletons, because they'll attack anything that shoots, that attacks you. And they can climb, and yeah. And there's the wolf pack. Let's deal with them. Where's my home? Enders. We're not gonna attack the Enders today. Kinda wanna just go home now. I need to get back to my house. I'm trying to remember where I put it, because of course I couldn't put a waypoint where my house actually is. No. Oh god. 2 creepers. Ow. Thought I could get that next hit in. Okay, so I see light, so that must mean I'm up here. I don't know what happened to my wolf pack. I think they're still fighting back. Oh no, I might have lost one. It's okay. I'll keep breeding them, and then maybe I don't know. I don't really care. There we go. That looks good. That looks like my home. Okay, so note to self. Cool. Let's grab that rubber from the wool out there. Well, let's go sleep first. Let's deal with some of these mobs. Not all of them, but some of them. They can teleport. Hey, chicken. So wait, so people still play WoW? Is that like... Oh, he's on the bed! Hi, baby! I can't make... Yeah, I can't turn you adult with me, unfortunately. I can't breed you yet. You're a baby. And that's not allowed in this game. You can't make any babies yet. You need to become an adult. So I'm down to 3 wolves, one of which is a baby. So I lost 2. 6th expansion. Holy crap. Ow. I don't know, like, I played it, I played a lot of Little Warcraft from, like, 05 to, 2008, and I kind of, like, I went back to play it recently, because, like, I know it runs on Wine now, and I tried it out again, and, I mean, I knew it ran on Wine before, it just looks really I couldn't get into it. It's also really outdated. I don't know. I also need to stay away from MMOs, because when I do get into MMOs, like, all of my time Like Eve. Eve was like that. Like, when I played Eve, I lost. Okay, so I'm going to look that way for rubber this time. But right now, I'm going to plant my one rubber sapling. 2 rubber tree saplings. I'm going to extract the rubber I have and, like, keep on. Because I'm tired of looking for rubber. When we run out of rubber, we'll go looking for it again. We'll start planting rubber trees near our house, though. Because this fencing I built might not be useful. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's check down our extractor. Got 18. Okay, so we can put in the sticky resin. How much do we get out of each sticky resin? Okay, so these are upgrades you can add. Oh, so for each, so I'll get 3 out of each one of these when I put it in the extractor instead of 1, which is super cool. So yeah, so this is our electrical system right now. And we'll just let that extract. Next machine we should run is probably a... sorry. Is it called a macerator? It is called a macerator. So a macerator. So what does a macerator do? A macerator breaks down ores before you... instead of putting ores straight into the furnace, if you macerate them first, you'll get a dust, which you can then put in the furnace, and you'll end up with more of your item. I think you're supposed to make the macerator first, because it seems simpler, honestly. Okay, so we're going to make copper. We're going to make another electrical circuit. Make a few of these. Okay, so rubber needs to go in here. Well, rubber we need to keep. Hey guys, so I don't need you guys following me, so I'm going to have you all come here. Come here. Ooh, I got 3 adults and a baby. Bam. Bam. My wolf pack. I don't know why you're apparently the black wolf. The void wolf. You're just being shadowed weird. There you go. When that chicken becomes adult, I'll kill it. Yes, basically that is what a macerator does. That was what I was trying to explain. You know, Darkwind, you could play with me if you wanted. Like, the server is open. It's not a single player game. You couldn't play with me. I'm just saying. I do have a... I also, if you're on Discord right now, I'm actually sitting in a Discord channel. This channel, I mean. I need more regular wood. Let's go cut down some regular trees. I wish I had, like I said... Darkwind, you should play with me. Play with me. Then I won't be so alone. Okay, so yeah, I've been thinking about doing a face cam. 3 things are keeping me away from doing a face camera. 1, I don't like the way I look because I'm trans and I'm not even close to passing. 2, the webcam I do have is a piece of shit. Well, you could still join the game if you wanted to. Okay, so webcam I have is a piece of shit. Now I can get a webcam for like 15 bucks and not have an issue there. That's just another thing. And number 3, I guess there's 4 more things. Number 3 is that, like, the room that I'm in is trashed. Like, completely trashed. Yeah, Sophie, you need to go into your options in the launcher and give it more RAM. The default is like 2 gigabytes, and it does not launch with 2 gigabytes. Like, I would give it 8 if you have it. So yeah, before you launch your mod pack, you need to go into the options tab and raise the RAM that you give to FTB. That is what I've learned. So yeah, my room is trash, and I don't know, and like I'm trans, and like, I don't know, so I'm just not doing face cam right now. I don't know how essential it is to the, like, let's make it rich on YouTube and pay for my surgery equation, but I don't know. I need to be big enough on YouTube, I mean on the internet, that I can, like, go fund my GRS. I don't think I'm ever going to afford it myself. Start dealing drugs or robbing the bank. That's another option. I mean, you could play it on 4 gigabytes of RAM. You could totally do it on 4 gigabytes of RAM. Just make sure you're not running literally anything else at the time. Just more than the 2 that it wants to have by default. It might not run well. I'm gonna warn you that. Let's see, how much RAM am I eating up? I tried to give it 12 gigs because I have 16, but it only seems to allocate up to 8 because of the Java thing. Yep, okay. So yeah, you can see my setup here. It will suck. The CPU, the video card, all that shit. It will suck. It's a pile of suck. So yeah, no face cam right now. That's super integral to like what I need to do on the YouTubes. Maybe I'll get one. I don't know. I don't know the internet, man. I just live on it. I don't know how you make it big on the internet. If I was obviously if I knew how you make it big on the internet, I already would have done it. Just give it the 4 gigs. Just close Chrome. Make sure Chrome's not running because, oh my god. And just tell it 4 gigs. It'll be I don't know. How do you make it on the internet? Does anyone know? I would like to know. Because I would like to get my jangly bits replaced. My dangly bits. The not dangly bits. I'm tired of dangly bits. Although my boobs are starting to get big, so they might start dangling. I don't know at what point your boobs become are classified as dangly. But they're heavy. I don't even think they're like B's or maybe C's, but oh my god. They hurt. Growing boobs hurt. Especially when you're like 28. You just start growing boobs. Well, you're not helpful, Dark One. You are, but here. I need to make it big on the internet so I can ask strangers to pay for my surgery, which I feel like I should be able to get without having to ask strangers and talk about my bits, but apparently that's the world we live in. Is that like literally the only open options the only available options for me to get surgery is to 1, beg for it, B, rob people, or C, well, A, oh my god, this is the golem, and he's gonna kick my ass every time. This is a golem. Oh god. Do you see how it's spitting out fireballs? And isn't taking a whole lot of damage, and ah! I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna get you this time. Oh my god, I killed a golem. That's the first time. Core stone. What's a core stone? So I guess, yeah, I either beg for it on the internet and like somehow make it because people give a shit, And I don't really see why people would give a shit about me, but apparently, like, that's how the internet works sometimes. Most of the time, not. Most of the time, the internet's really good at teaching you that nobody gives a shit. But I either beg for it on the internet, or I start committing crimes. And I don't know which path of crime I would go into. Probably kind of favorable to the robbing people and dealing drugs. So I'm gonna beg for money on the internet and try to get my hormones because I don't want to end up in prison because that would be bad. What the hell? Zombie heart. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta make it big on the internet, and I have literally no idea how you do that. What the fuck is that? Why are you not? What? That shit belongs in the Nether. Why is that shit spawning outside the Nether? And I don't have time to deal with Skelly Skell. Oh god, it's shooting at me and I just lost my sword. What are you? Balask? Can I not even hit you? I'm clearly not doing the damage I need with just my axe. Ow! Fuck you, mate. Duh! Die! Why can't I hit it? Ow. Ow. What a great time for my sword to die. One more. One more. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ha ha ha. What the hell was that? So yeah, there is some shit that has been spawning. Any more rubber? Is that what I went looking for? What did I go looking for? Does anyone remember what I went looking for? Oh, wood. Actual just wood. There's a cult called a... What? What are you talking about? Okay, Darkwind, who can't get FTB running, how do you know all this shit? Oh. Hi, buddies. Just stay away from my trees, okay? Well, let's go back inside. This has been... One sec. I have way too much shit in my inventory, clearly. Come back when this is... and hope that some saplings have dropped. There is a sapling. Okay, let's replant it. Well, I mean, I used to watch Yogscast all the time, so what are you trying to say? Before, like, it turned out they were all, like, shitty human beings. And, like... Yeah. Oh, you still watch Yogscast? Never mind. Never mind what I just said. I will ignore the fact that, like, some of them are very clearly sexist and transphobic. Da 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 da. Throwing shade at the other big Minecraft, at the big Minecrafters. That's how you make it big on the internet, right? You piss people off. You start shark fights. It's all I can see that Twitter is really built for, is really starting shit online. I don't know what other purpose people use Twitter for other than picking fights. Posting, I guess AD. There's also AD channels, not channels, accounts. Twitter is meant for sex and arguing with people. Well, they could also just use like the fact, I don't know if sensitivity training is the issue, and I don't have the sources in front of me, so I can't really say for certain. But like, I think a lot of them have some really shitty beliefs and shitty behavior that they do on and again. I'm not really criticizing them for any jokes they make. I'm more criticizing like their real world actions. Like it's one thing to say that like the jokes they say or the things they talk about, they could use a little bit of sensitivity to work on, but like they have a lot of really shitty real world actions. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's new to me. But that's cool, I guess. Is Rich Dog still around? And Shin? A lot of the issues tend to, and like I said, I'm kind of going completely off memory, and I don't have the stuff in front of me, and that this is stuff I researched when I was more of a fan and stopped being a fan, so... Of course, because my wolves are sitting here, they're not gonna... Yeah. Until it hits me. So I don't have the information in front of me to really... Yeah. But I feel like a lot of the issues were focused around Shin and Ridge. And I don't... And it's been years. Like, literally years. I should also preface that. I think Ridge's issue... I think, if I remember right, Ridge was the more person saying transphobic shit. And Shin's issue was more... using his influence and celebrity to get young girls to come back to his hotel room at conventions, which goes into a more bigger issue about conventions in general. But yeah, I don't know. There's stuff online. I don't know. I just kind of stopped watching. I kind of stopped becoming a fan of their content before I really like found this, you know, learned this stuff, found this stuff, found these opinions or thoughts about what they do. I just kind of just stopped, like just stopped watching their videos, stopped watching their content changed a little bit, kind of that kind of thing. And then like ran into this stuff later, so it's all a mess, and I really should actually do some more research and kind of stop trying to answer based on thoughts I had for a while. Okay, so I got wood for a reason, and one of them was I needed chess. Chess. But yes, I can make old school Yogscast references all day long. Start singing Diggy Diggy Hole. I think one of the big issues we have in this culture, in this gaming culture, is that we elevate people. People get elevated to a point, and they raise a certain level of popularity before they really have an idea what they should do and how they should behave with that. It's very big to become big and not ever have to deal with your shitty like behaviors, because the people who are put off by your shitty behaviors will just go away and new people will fill the void. It's very easy if you're big, from what I can tell, to kind of be insulated from criticism, from helpful criticism. And I know this isn't like a hot take at all. It's kind of how I felt. Okay, so I'm gonna sort my shit, and it's a big giant mess. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna make a macerator. So I need to make a circuit. Make a circuit. Okay, so copper, iron plate, redstone. Okay. Iron plate. I don't... A leech? As in, like, bumming money off people? See, that's one thing. My issue was more the, like... I don't know. Or maybe that term means something else. There's a whole thing. I feel like we do a really bad job of picking our idols sometimes. And then people get really wrapped up in the groups that they belong to, and the communities they belong to, and like... And, like, in reality, these are just some people who play a video game that you like, and you like how they play the video game, and, like, it doesn't have to be, like, a big thing, but, like, people get just so wrapped up in everything that it's just ridiculous. Fandom is kind of... I don't know how I feel about fandom, and I say that as someone who is, like, cultivating, like, starting, you know, I have 2 Discords. I started another Discord, it got really big, and got out. So, like, I'm actively taking part in that, and, you know, I follow things as a quote-unquote fan of other online communities all the time, so I don't really know what the answer to that is, but, like, sometimes I feel like a lot of really shitty behavior can be excused if you are popular on the internet, and maybe you will get called out for it, but the fans won't hear it. What is Spanish for milk? I am so far behind. You need to tell me what is Spanish, what you're asking, if it's Spanish for milk. Because I'm talking about, I'm making total hot takes here, and you're missing them. They're real hot takes. Not like things that have been said 1,000 times by much smarter people than me. Oh, I gotta get... Oh, lychee? I think lychee's a... I don't know, okay? I don't speak Spanish. I barely speak English. I don't have an issue with speaking Spanish. I'm just real bad at it. I took Spanish. Didn't do me a whole lot of good. What am I doing? I'm just blanking. What am I doing? Okay, I need a shovel. That's what I need. I need to make a shovel because I need some gravel. So we're going to take a gem. Having these moments, especially now that I know people are watching. I don't know why this bothers me so much. Because I know there's like 2 people watching. But I always like start blanking. And I'm also talking about stuff when I normally wouldn't be talking while I'm gaming. But whatever. So I don't know. I'm excited about Game Comrades. Game Comrades is cool. Hopefully we'll continue to stay cool. Hopefully, you know, I almost want to say hopefully we don't make 1,000 members, but whatever. If we make 1,000, that'd be cool. Okay, so this is my cool new little place. I covered this up. This is where I'm gonna put my above ground house eventually when I have a base above ground. I've just been running things throughout the mountains. They're talking about milk. I don't know. I know lychee is a fruit. What did I come up here for? Oh my god, Sarah, focus on what you're doing. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Let's make a macerator. What do I need for a macerator? Hello, macerator. Macerator. I got that. I got that. I got that. Oh! I was going up there to turn gravel into flint. Okay. That's what I was doing. I'm sure there's a better way, and I think I can actually put gravel in a macerator. Flint. But I need it right now. I need 3 flints. Alright, why don't you just Google it, and then you will know. So having this conversation. Google what's the Spanish word for melt, and then you will know what the answer is. As I nerd pull. They're talking about what the Spanish word for milk is, and if it's leech. Nerd pole. There's probably a way more efficient way to get flint out of gravel. I think I could actually put it in the macerator. I just need a third. Give me a third piece. If I can, that'd be super great because, okay, I did. Because that would speed up my arrow production a lot. Because I tend to shoot a lot of arrows. It's kind of my main combat skill is with a bow over a sword. What the fuck happened there? I need to do something about the monster spawning. Let's put some more torches down there. Those are some uninvited house guests. Here, I need you guys to start killing people. You guys gotta start clearing some of this. Don't blow up. Good job. Yay, we know the answer when we start talking about it. Abby, what's the Norwegian word for milk? It's probably really long. Abs. Abby ab. Abby. I do realize I could actually just like type it in the thing. What? Huh? I mean, everything's a translation. What? I'm confused on what you mean. What do you mean by aren't they both translations? You need to explain yourself. Okay, so we got our macerator. Shove it right here. Now we actually gotta do some wiring because it's more than one step away. Why are we crying? Sit, sit, sit. Sit. Oh, you need food because you're like dying. Okay. Don't go back here because it will not end well. I don't know what's the deal with the shadowing. Gravel. Will it give me flint? Give me just flint, please. Turn them into flints. Yes! Cool! It's not make way more flints and therefore make shitloads of arrows once I make a chicken farm. Life is easier. Hey, little one. Just tower here. Thanks. You too. Make me a baby. Can I not give you meat? Oh, you need to be hurt. Okay. Your tail needs to be down. Okay, but I can heal you. Here, let me heal you. Okay, where's your tail? Your tail is... Okay, you're good. Thank you. Now I have a wolf pack. That's turning that into flints. That's got me more of that. Do I have more? Boom. I do have a bunch of feathers. Let's make some arrows. Let's gather up. Okay, actually we do want that here. We're gonna put these here. Cool. I need to clean out my pack. I need an extended backpack. Are there bigger backpacks in this mod pack? I know there are like ways to increase your inventory. Okay, so we're gonna turn... I take this as well with us. This is unrelated. This is... I'm gonna make more tree saplings. Oh, that's a rubber tree sapling. I shouldn't be carrying that. I should be putting that back to use. Why are we crying all the time, puppies? What is wrong. Do I have more feathers in here? No. Okay. I got no more feathers. But I have a pile of flints coming, so I can make some arrows, and then I can start shooting some of these people. This I like. This is very useful. Making more flints. So, flint. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. And now we're armed. You know what'd be really great, though? A goddamn sword. Ding ding. I'm gonna set up sorting chests eventually in my new house. When I have a new house. Sorting chests are the best. But I don't know right now. Right now I'm just dealing with shit. Can we stop crying all the time? Puppies. Okay, I need a piece of wood. Wood, 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 wood. Here's some wood. Would you like to see my wood? Oh, wait. Never mind that. That's not what I meant to say. Or was it? Probably was. I mean, I could show my wood on the internet, and then maybe people could see it. See? That's how I make money on the internet. E-camming. I don't know how that works, actually. I'm not really all that pretty. That's the problem. Da, da, da. Okay. Probably should have brought more bone meal. Let's do this during the daytime. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. I love that I'm just making the time to strike achievement now, even though this is like the 4th sword I've made. Sometimes Minecraft. Oh! Okay. I don't want to come anywhere near her. I've learned that way too many times. Ooh, what did she drop? Potion of healing. Nice. And then we cut it down. Ba la la. Then we put my rubber tree sapling, which I totally have right here. Put one out. And we cut it down. Alright, now what we need is another sapling. From one of these 2 trees. And to make this simpler so I don't have any false positives, I'm going to clear this crap out. Okay. Come on, give me another rubber sapling. Now watch. I will actually lose both my rubber saplings and the game will fuck me over real hard. I just kind of wish trees would drop more than one rubber sapling. More, like there should be like a thing that like every tree drops 2 or something. Oh, hello. Speaking of which. Bam. Bam. have I been playing? How long's the stream been going? What's it say? I don't know. An hour and 45 minutes. Okay. I can still keep going. I'm good for now. I don't know how long I should stream. I don't know if there's like a limit on that. I don't know any of this stuff. I know that... I don't know. I don't know anything. What the hell is Black Lotus? I know what Black Lotus poison is in like the context of D&D. But... And I know it's a big thing in Magic the Gathering. We're at 4. But I don't know what Black Lotus is in Minecraft. Let's eat it. Oh, look, I actually got a couple of these things now. My rubber farm is starting to grow. My haphazard, just kind of plant them everywhere. Plan is working. I love when I get rewarded for being half-assed. More saplings, motherfucker. Give me more saplings. And I totally just broke my axe. Oh, we'll come back out here in a couple minutes and see if there's any more saplings on the ground. Okay, so I need to put more coal in there. I think I need to make a battery. Just as a thing. So, let's make a battery. I guess we could start work on our first actual solar cell and not rely solely on the fossil fuels, but... I don't know. There's some... Do I have some ores to burn? Get some iron. What happens if I put uranium there? Macerator. Uranium. Do I get anything? Do I get uranium out of this? Give me some uranium. That's not... Is that helpful? I don't think that's... I don't know if that's helpful. We're gonna stop. I'm gonna leave the uranium in the... By the way, do I get an effect having this on me? Oh, okay, it's not radioactive yet. We're just gonna put this back in here. Just because I have no idea and I don't want to waste all the uranium. So I don't know if I should... Let's just Mazerite. I don't know if I should... So I don't know if I should do whatever. Okay, so let's make a furnace. A proper electric furnace. Electric furnace. Okay, no. Let's see. Induction. What other machines could I use? What do you think? Darkwin, what machine should I add next? Can I call things out by their mod pack? No, I cannot. Nuclear reactor. Okay, so let's pull up Industrial Craft 2 because I just need to see. Let's see what I was looking for earlier. What do I need to be really? Okay. I don't know, what machines do I need? Let's make a furnace. And then we can start work on a solar generator and be efficient. Where's the list of First steps. What's the stuff I need first? What's a bat box? Oh, bat box is the first, battery. Okay, so yeah, I need to make a battery. That's what I need to do. Let's make a battery and a furnace. And then I'm going to start work on solar, because solar. And also I'm eventually going to run out of coal that I've dug out. Okay, so bat box. Well, right now, that's more when I get solar, I guess, but it's like a furnace. Electric furnace. Electric furnace. Okay, so that's super simple. Let's make a couple of these circuits this time. More copper wire in here. There's more copper in here. Here's our rubber. Copper. Let's make some more. Let's make a couple more of these circuits. So we need the magic hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. So this plus this. I don't need casings. Okay, so we got 20. I made some copper plates. I'm going to keep those as plates in case I need to go make casings the other way. I need to do the other thing. My chesting is awful. I need to make like a diamond chest. Do they have diamond chests in this? Diamond chests are awesome. They do have all the chests. Yay. The diamond chest. The diamond chest just had a really massive sorting diamond chest. Okay, yeah. That's. I have to get some diamonds. I don't have any diamonds yet, so I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Oh. Let's get some this out. Yeah, more of this. For their next meal? I don't know. I have some pizza in the fridge. Why? Are you gonna come over and cook for me? I mean, if you want to come over and cook, that's totally cool. Okay, first off, let's get rid of these. I'm going all electric on this shit. Even if it's still only powered by coal. So it's still basically doing the exact same thing, just more complicated. Whatever. Okay, so. Where's my electric furnace? Electric furnace, okay. So we gotta build one of these first. Cool. Steel plate. I just kind of haven't gotten to the flow yet where I remember everything I need to do and like how to do everything. So it's kind of starting to... I'm kind of getting there or I'm getting back to my flow, but it's going to take a while. Apparently we're doing a server backup. I don't know where it's backing it up to. You know what would help? Redstone. How far away do you live, Darkwin? I love that it just reads out, sticks out tongue in the thing. Like, it doesn't translate the emoji at all. So where do you live, Darkwin? Darkwin Duck. probably not the first one to make that joke. I don't mind being unoriginal. Darkwind Duck. Steel. Okay. So we take our thing. Oh my god, puppy. Where do you live? Why are we talking about booty? Okay, and then we use another one. Okay, I get it. So we take one of these. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. I asked. There's my electric furnace. And there's my last bit of cable. Okay. Let's just go look up their time zone. Oh my god, you're so far behind. Now you're talking about the Darkwing Duck joke, I just realized. Oh, never mind. If you live in England, I don't want you cooking for me. I know how your guys' food is. You guys do not know how to cook. I know what the deal is. So let me take the iron ore. Yay, and this is all running off my coal supply. Which I don't know if it's using coal any faster than before. I feel like I need to set up, make a bad box now. Don't tell her that. I need her to watch me so somebody watches me. What's resonating ore? Alright, so what do we need to build our first solar? Is that how we're going to run our power? What are our generator options? We got a kinetic generator, electric semi-fluid generator, Stirling generator. Some of these look radioactive, and I'm going to leave those alone for now, because I don't think I could build them. Okay, so let's build a solar panel. Okay. Coal dust. Let's take some coal and make some coal dust. I find it kind of weird that I'm spending coal to make. I'm burning coal to macerate coal dust, but whatever. I will have solar eventually, and then I won't be spending fuel to do what I'm doing. Although I know solar is a very low power thing, so my hope is eventually to have a nuclear reactor, because that always goes over so well. It's not like any mistake and your entire base blows up. Do they still have force fields? That's cool. Okay, so there's a... Is there a force field generator? There is a force field controller. Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah, there is force fields. Oh, I just need an Eye of Ender. That's super easy to get. I need to get some blaze powder. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna have force fields. Sweet. Right away. Force field, that's when you really need a nuclear generator. What do I need to make the nuclear generator? Nuclear reactor. Oh, this doesn't look complicated at all. Lead plate, basic machine candies. Actually, can I build this? Oh. This doesn't look too complicated, honestly. I feel like it should be more complicated to make a nuclear reactor. Maybe making the pellets is harder. How hard is it to make a nuke? It doesn't give me a recipe. Weird. I guess you can't make them. I can spawn them in. Okay, so back to solar. Solar. So much shit to explore. Solar panel. So I'm doing my coal right here. And glass. So let's go get some sand. That's not a lot of sand. How do I not have more sand than this? Let's go get some sand, I guess. Throw this in the furnace while I'm gone. And top off on coal. Where is, I have resin. Let's go get some sand. Sweet glass. It's raining and snowing. Okay. I got a rubber tree growing. Any more? Probably didn't come out quick enough to find the saplings. No, I didn't. Okay, so some sand. There's some sand. Ow. And now I can turn this into flints. This is actually really useful to gather up. Because I can much more easily turn it into flints or arrows. So yeah, I don't know, this is fun. I wish I had someone to play with. I wouldn't be so lonely. Nobody cares enough to play with Sarah. Da, la, la. Find more sand. Trying to get a stack of it. Just to start off with. I guess I gotta have more. Alright, let's go make some glass. Let's go make some solar panels. I'm sure that won't be anywhere near enough. I'm sure I'll be going back for sand in no time, but whatever. Make some solar panels, and then if you make a bunch of solar panels, you can combine them into a low power array. And then generate some power. But solar, you gotta spend a lot of time building solar. And I think, do we have maker tables? I remember at some point making a device that just took in resources that made tables. Are they called autocrafters? Do you remember autocrafters? They were like a table that a inch crafting table you could make, and then you put in the recipe, and it would tell. Well, that doesn't work, Sophie. You clearly don't care. If you cared enough about me, you would get it to work. I'm kidding, Bay. I'm kidding. I am. Remember autocrafters? What were those called? They were really cool because you could chain them together and make giant machines that made machines. It's for these multi-step like recipes. Because a lot of this is just like going through all the steps just to build all this shit. Da, 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 da. Why would you go to a baseball game? Why would you go to a... That's the part I'm confused about. It's like why you would go to a baseball game. Okay, let's go build some solar panels. Have enough glass? No, we need enough glass. Make more stand. I need more glass. Also, yeah. Really use a bigger backpack. What's the one that just gives me the most storage? Okay, so some of these give other stuff. I just want storage. Let me go back. Oh my god. I have no idea. Okay, so what do I want for this storage? Okay, so a gold backpack will give me storage. I need to take a... I'm gonna make one. Chest, iron backpack, gold. Okay, how to make an iron backpack? Basic backpack. Okay. I think you think that you like baseball. I don't think you actually do. I'm just gonna say that. Nobody actually likes baseball. I realize it's our like sport that people care about. It's like it's America's own game or everything. Nobody likes baseball. You think you do. You say that, but you don't. Baseball could not be more boring if they tried. Okay, so where's the basic backpack? Okay, thank you. Leather and wool. Let's find some. They kill plenty of cows, so I should have plenty of leather. Okay. Okay, so we have our basic backpack. Now we need to make an iron backpack. Let's take our basic backpack, another chest, and iron. Okay. I have iron in my... Oh my god, I'm carrying so much shit. This is kind of why I'm doing this, honestly, is so I don't have to empty my inventory so much. I don't know. Yeah, but Minecraft is fun. Baseball is not. Like, just quantifiably, baseball is not fun. Like, just objectively true. It's just an objective truth. I know you think you like it, but you don't. Just trust me on this one. Iron backpack, which is, I think, as high as I can go. Oh, I can do gold. So this means that if I do this, another chest, put this here. Like I said, I just gotta get diamonds next. Downside, can't wear a chest plate. I think. Oh, okay, so I just carry this as an item? Oh my god, that's so useful. Okay, so I'll just carry that as an item. Well, that's never going to get abused, ever. It's not like I'm going to just fill my inventory with backpacks. Okay, so... I'm just saying. That's never going to ever get abused. Ever, ever. Going for my traditional setup here. Traditional combat setup, at least. The other question, can I shoot arrows that are in my backpack? No. I need to actually have a stack of arrows out. Okay. Thank you. Not a stack, but some arrows. It's okay. You know, sticking out your tongue isn't super is less. It sends less of a message when it says colon stuck underscore out underscore tongue or pika ah underscore baseball. Okay, solar, which is what we were doing before I created a backpack that, like, I think is pretty useful, actually. Okay, solar panel. I kind of want... Oh, there's pizza downstairs, unless it got eaten. If it got eaten, it's okay. I didn't buy it, so it would be fair. Okay. Do I have iron plate on me? Oh my god, dogs. Shush, please. I love you. So I gotta create a generator. To make a okay, so we're gonna make a generator first. And where are more of these furnaces? Here are some furnaces. Okay. Generator. I'm gonna make a battery. Crap. Okay. Where are those 10 casings? Here we go. Let's build as many. Generator, bump. 10 cable, copper. Okay. Do I have 10 cable? I think I might actually have 10 cable right now. If not, let's grab this. See if we can find some 10 plates or some 10 cable. Or some 10... I don't know, there's sugar in here. Do I not have 10 anymore? Do I have 10? Did I use up all my 10? 10? I think I might have used up all my 10. Here's some 10. Here we go. Some 10 wire. But I might have used up all my 10. My 10 plates. I swear I had 10 plates, but I must have used them. Okay, well, moving on. Okay, so this, and that. Alright, so let's take the rubber that I have, the wires I have. I'll be able to make 5 batteries with the tin I have. And then we're gonna put this on top. Which means I can make 5 generators, because I do know actually I have to make a crap ton of solar panels to make a solar array. Okay, so we have some batteries, then generators are just steel plates, iron furnaces. Okay, iron furnaces. So I can make 2 generators with what I have right here, but if I just grab more solar stone, I can do more. Okay, so bam. Bam. What else do I need? Hold on. Another iron furnace. And we have 3 generators. Yay! I'm not going to put just a solar panel up there, though. I'm going to put a low-power solar array. Which means I need 9 solar panels and an LV transformer. So let's make our first solar panel. Okay. Okay, so do I have more electric circuits? Probably not. Nope. Oh, yeah, I do. I got 2 of them. Okay, so we're gonna go. Then I think it goes bam, 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 bam. Yes, it does go that way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll need to make 5 more, and then we can make our first low-power solar array. But we did just create. Oh, I ran out of circuits. Shit on a shingle. I just created 2 solar panels. Yeah, I guess I can put them up there. We'll put them up in the sky for now. I'll have to cut them down later, but for now, they can start providing some power. Bam. So I need to make my solar farm, which I'm going to make all the way up here. Because I want the cable to come right down. You know what would be helpful? See what I was doing. There we go. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. And install our 2 circuit solar panels, which are totally going to produce, like, bumfuck no power, but whatever. It'll be okay. We'll gather up some more shit, and then I will make much bigger solar panel arrays. I just remember spending a lot of time on this in the past. Like, this is a little time consuming. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so do I have a copper? Do I have a wire of some form? Shit on a shingle. Ow. Tell me I have copper. I have copper plates. See, I kind of wish it just expanded my inventory. It would have been kind of useful, but whatever. Copper plates. Cool. So we take this. We take this. My hope is I just want to get to solar power before I run out of all the coal that I mined earlier, because I don't want to have to go mining for coal to continue making more power. That sounds like a pain in the ass. That's why I'm... And then once I have solar power going, I can start working on, like, gathering shit for a better nuclear power... I mean, better power generation system. But Yeah. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna set a wire. We're on top. It's not daylight. So they're not gonna get any power right now. Got 2 solar panels. Hey, buddy. I should put a door or a house or something up here. I really should. I'm gonna have to set up a battery, which in the beginning I think I'm gonna go for a bat box. There are better batteries. You need to get off my bed so I can sleep. Cricket? No, I don't like cricket. I honestly don't understand cricket, but I understand that it takes like days to play, and that seems ridiculous. It's like the what's that board game? There's a board game that takes like 8 hours to play that I used to play. But yeah. I don't know. I just know that cricket takes days to play, and I think it's ridiculous. And I'm sorry. I'm an American. It's not our fault that your culture wasn't interesting enough to for us to pay attention to you after we left. It's clearly your guys' fault. Everything. Okay. So this is our wire. I don't have like smooth lighting on, so that's why we're getting weird shadowing, and it really is kind of weirded out by this. The cable is a weird. I think it has to do with the fact that it's this not a full size. You need to get out of here, buddy. What are you opening your mouth for? I don't understand. What's the open mouth for? The fact that I don't like cricket? Because I don't like cricket. Oh my god, I need to enable smooth lighting. That is just to get better shadowing. I don't know. Go? Go doesn't take days to play. I've played Go. Go is a board game. Also, oh. No, the game I mean is Galactic Imperium is the game that takes hours to set up and hours to play. I don't know if you ever played Galactic Imperium. Okay, so I need to set up make a bat box. Because the thing about solar power is that it tends to dissipate eventually. It's the shittiest way to store power, but it will do for. Do I have any more 10? No. I am out of 10. So guess what? I get to go mining for more 10 before I can do literally anything else. Because everything I need needs 10. So that sucks. So let's suit up and go down into the mines. I have 3 batteries. Yeah, I have 2 batteries. I need a third. So I can make a bat box, which means I need to go into the mines. Which is not going to be super fun, but whatever. My problem is that I think I've actually kind of dug this mine kind of empty. There isn't a whole lot left. Let's go see. You guys want to see what I'm doing? I've gotten the surface tin, at least. Da 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 da. We're just going down here. Let's get this out of my hotbar so I don't accidentally eat it. I do need this though for Okay, you don't need to come with me. Here's our blood curtain. This is destabilized redstone. When you break it, it comes out like blood. But then you won't actually be watching, Darkwen. I guess. I'll miss you. Not really. Well, I will. I was almost too mean. Sorry there. Oh, I need more 10. So this area I think is kind of... I think I've pooped out this area. This isn't really where I was mining though. That's just a little side project area. Let's find us some 10 and some monsters. Preferably more 10 than monsters. So this is where I was mining. Oh, I already have monsters on me. I love when you can get them to fight. That's my favorite thing. That and cookies made out of marijuana. That's my favorite thing ever. But in this game, my favorite thing ever is getting the monsters to fight. What are you? Resonating ore. I got no fucking clue what that is. But it resonates with me. Andesite. Let's keep looking around. There's a little iron there. Lots of iron. Let's not go for it at the moment. Kinda need these jewels though. Always need the jewels. Damn it. Okay. Grr. Hello, creeper. I totally just realized he can go right up my stairs. Where'd you go, buddy? Yeah, I knew it. Maybe I could use a nap. But then I don't get to make the big YouTube monies. And then I don't get to get GRS. Honestly, I don't think I get to get GRS anyways. I think it's kind of not in the cards for me. I don't think I'm ever gonna have the money. I would like it, and I kind of say, like, publicly, I'm like, I'd rather just get an Orky, but I kind of say that because, like, GRS hasn't ever seen an option to me. Because you gotta have money for that. Or you could end up in, like, debt, or fly to Thailand, or, I don't know. This is not 10! That's a lot of copper up there, though. Definitely need some more copper. Done. Let's make safer ladder passages that where we won't get shot off the side. Safer bridges. Ah! Water! Nice. Let's go deal with this. Although it might open it into a cavern if I'm lucky. What do we got here? Well, hole I just put in. I think I found a new place. Oh, hi. did you survive? You bastard. You motherfucking bastard. You wanna match bows with me, bitch? There we go. I should stop saying that. I am sorry. I was raised wrong. I think I found 10 though. 10, 10, 10, 10. I found 10. Yay! Only 2 of them. Aluminum. Just grab all these ores. For all the ores. At least we're out of them now that we have a macerator. That's the thing is, like, the first ores you do, the first digging you do is, like, especially when you're doing, like, what I do, where I try to find these caverns and then I just look for stuff on the surface. The stuff you find is, you always get the easiest stuff first, and then once you actually have the machine to do it, it's like, oh, whatever. I could have gotten a lot more if I had waited, but I also had to get to the point where I had stuff to get that machine. I hope I brought more torches. Otherwise, it's going to be a short trip. I did not. Mind you, I think I have more torches at home. And I have this whole thing. But I failed to bring more torches. I got 19 of them. Shouldn't have gone mining without like 2 stacks, but... The question is, can I find this new cavern? I will have to save this entrance. So much iron. I mean, I'm gonna still get it, but kind of least importance. I guess coal is actually the least importance, but and I will need more coal eventually, just to turn it into solar panel. If only to turn it into solar panels. I don't like to leave ores. I like to go through a place and completely strip it of anything, so I don't have to go back later. So even if I don't need these, I'm going to pick them up because then I don't have to look for them later. Getting up to pretty high levels. It's helpful when you have to keep inventory on and you've done a crap ton of smelting and etc. I'm gonna enchant some shit. Get some diamonds to enchant some shit, though. I'm always a big fan of an enchanted bow. Like, an enchanted infinity fire bow. And you just start and I'll enchant like 3 or 4 different bows and just start stacking the enchantments. I'm a big fan of, like, way overpowered weapons. Especially overpowered bows. Overpowered bows are a lot of fun. Very effective. Infinity bows. Infinity is like the best like the first enchantment you want to get though, because it's just so useful. And once you got an infinity bow, you never have to worry about arrows again. Or an enchanted like power 3 bow. Like, power 3 infinity bow can do a lot of damage. It's really good for mining because you can keep the enemies at bay. I mean, the mobs at bay. Ah! So that doesn't happen. Let's try that again. I didn't get knocked off. I didn't get blown back that far. I kind of went backwards, and yeah. You saw what happened. Finding new places. for new monsters. Maybe I should have brought my wolves with me. I'm just always afraid they're going to walk into a thing of lava and just lose them all. That's an interesting looking zombie. More zombies. Yeah, I hear them. Baby zombies! Pleasant. Nothing I love more than zombie babies. Are the zombies reproducing? Is that how they're getting babies? I don't know if I want to think about zombie sex. I mean, maybe I do, and I'm sure that's someone's kink. I mean, I'm most definitely sure that's somebody's kink somewhere. Some hot zombie sex. Da, 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 da. The things I talk about. I've got 7 torches left until that, and then I gotta go back home. Oh, this is the outside, I think. No, there's a cow down here, so this is clearly next to the outside somehow. Cool, let's find the way out of here so we can make this our easier. I don't think I can find my way back to where I came. Oh, are we gonna crash? Please don't crash. Oh, come on. Oh, game's back. That was weird. Okay, let's do a couple things here. One, we're gonna close up this wall once I figure out where the outside is. There's the outside. Hi, baby zombie. And mama zombie. Oh, daddy zombie. Oh, the whole zombie family is here. Are you a same-sex zombie family? Are you not going with those kind of labels? What's the deal? I'm not gonna say all the zombies look alike, but they kind of all do look alike. I'm not trying to be zombie racist. I mean, I've clearly already failed. I'll put a door in here later. For now, torch, torch, dot, waypoint. So we're just gonna prevent more stuff from coming in. For now, because I might set up a mining base here for now. If I had like, because I know there are, you know, I could do something with cards because I have a crap ton of iron, or I don't know, maybe later. Tubes. There are the pipes. There better be pipes in this game. This is half the reason I'm playing. This is for pipes. Pipes are so useful. Pipe. There are pipes. Tube? Is it called a tube? No. Logical pipes. Remember logical pipes? What do we got? Transfer pipe. Item pipe. This is a little different than I remember. What happened to, like... What were they called? The little things that allowed you to transport stuff around. That's half the point I'm playing, is to make the pipe systems. Then you can put all your stuff in it when you were mining and it would just push it out. It doesn't have redstone engines though and stuff like that, does it? That's old. It's old tech and stuff. I don't think I can do do it the way I used to. I don't know. Okay, so there are engines, like the old engines. So I feel like there's probably actual like stone pipe. Pipe. Item pipe? Okay. Lead pipe. I feel like this isn't what I want, but I guess I'll have to try it out. I guess I will have to figure out what the piping system works like now, so that I can move my items back and forth between stuff. And then I can just, like, set chests up. That's the great thing is, like, if you, especially if you're in a cavern, you set up chests and you can have tubes, and they all go back to a system, and it all goes back to your home. And it sorts and pre-sorts and macerates, and that way you don't have to deal with any of this stuff, and you can just stay in your mine as long as you need to. Well, it's not like my inventory is full yet. Well, it is, but I can do this. Although I don't think it'll start refilling this, putting this stuff in my inventory. I'll have to keep doing that from time to time. Except I totally need arrows. And I'm out of torches. Okay, so let's go home. Let's go home. We'll grab more torches, and we'll come back here. Well, this isn't helpful. Let's close this hole up, too, while we're at it. After we get out of it. Cool. Hi, creeper. So many creepers. I see 5 creepers. 1 creeper. 2 creeper. I have enough. I'm pretty sure I have enough gunpowder for TNT though. That's one nice thing. Oh no, it's just tall grass. The creepers are hiding in the tall grass. That was a nice kill. See, that's why I like bows. So much easier than getting up close and dirty with whoever you're fighting. I need more torches right now. There's a lot of chickens around here. Super helpful. So I can make more shit. Make more arrows. Da, da, da. I think I'm kind of getting a little tired, actually. I don't have any food on me. So I guess maybe I'll actually, when I get back to the base and kind of think things over, I'll figure out what I'm going to do next time and maybe stream some more later. I don't know if that means streaming tonight. I don't know if I kind of don't want to find myself. The thing is that with this is I don't want to find myself in a situation where I've been playing sometimes and streaming sometimes and like people can't follow what's going on. Although I don't know if anyone's going to watch all the hours and hours and hours of content, but whatever. So if I start playing again, I'll start streaming again. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to find someone to play co-op with and possibly do some edited content. I don't know. I don't like editing. Editing sucks. I'm also starving. That really sucks. The first thing I find is an apple. And I have a pile of steak. What happened to all my steak? Oops. Let's eat that. Alright, so what do we need to... What the heck is in here? Collect experience. What Oh, from the thing. Okay, cool. So it just stores the experience in the... Well, that's interesting. Macerator. I have things to macerate. Macerating sounds dirty. Like, I'm sure the Yog... I think the Yogscast might have made that joke, though. I'm gonna be furiously macerating in a moment. Until completion. Or... Any other ores that I need to fiercely macerate over? I think that's it. Start with the... Wow, we got 210 ore. That whole trip gave us 210. That's not super helpful. So question... Yeah. So we got the solar power. Got 2 of them up there. It's really not providing much, but whatever. We're gonna end up with 4... 10 ingots. That we can then turn into more stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time in the mine. Maybe I won't stream the mining. Maybe I'll do some mining on my own and then not stream it. I don't know. Yeah. Because it's not super interesting to watch me climb through the mines, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I'm done for now. It's been super cool. Thanks for watching the stream. Next time, I'll have something set up so I can actually watch people chat in the YouTubes, because YouTubes... I wish there was, like, built-in Discord integration, of course, but fuck, that couldn't happen. If there was built-in Discord integration into Twitch, where you could just, like, auto-switch it over to Discord, and, like, it would just use your Discord instead, I would actually switch from YouTube to Discord, from YouTube to Twitch, but... sadly, that is not the case. Alright, well, that's all I got. So, I guess I do this thing that people do. Oh, I have weird arm. So, I'm done for now. I'm gonna go attack the camera. Bye-bye. Yep. This is my skin for now. I'm probably gonna change it.